If you're still tracking your kid's screen time using a kitchen timer or a strict 2-hour limit, I need you to take a deep breath, stop the clock, and throw that rulebook away. The American Academy of Pediatrics officially retired the traditional hour-based screen limits. Why? Because a flat 2 hours assumes that an hour spent coding on AI or video chatting with grandma is the exact same as an hour spent mindlessly scrolling automated TikToks or hyperstimulating Roblox servers. It's not. The problem isn't the time, the problem is a newly recognized psychological pattern called algorithmic overstimulation. Today we're breaking down the 3 signs your child is trapped in an algorithmic loop and the exact plug-and-play routine to fix it. To fix this, we have to understand what we're actually up against. The apps our kids use aren't just games anymore. They are run by predictive algorithms designed to keep their eyes locked to the glass. When a child scrolls short-form videos or plays high-intensity games, their brain receives rapid-fire, unpredictable dopamine spikes. It's a digital casino. In younger kids and preteens, the prefrontal cortex, or the part of the brain that manages the self-control, is completely overwhelmed by these signals. This is why standard boundaries fail. When you abruptly yell, "Time's up," or "Turn it off," you're forcing their nervous system to go from a state of hyperdopamine stimulation to a dead stop. It causes a literal neurological crash. That's where the screaming and the crying and the attitude comes from. It's not a behavioral issue. It's a physiological response. So how do you know if your child is dealing with this? Look for these 3 specific signs this week. So sign number 1 is rapid switching behavior. Watch them use a device. Do they switch videos every 4 seconds? Do they exit a game after 2 minutes to open another one? This means their attention span is actively being conditioned to require faster and faster novelty. Sign number 2, physical lethargy versus mental agitation. When they get off the screen, they say they are bored by everything in the real world. Legos, bikes, books. They all feel too slow compared to the algorithm. Sign 3, the transition meltdown. If a simple boundary triggers a 20-minute emotional spiral, their nervous system is heavily dysregulated by what they just watched. Instead of fighting a losing battle against the clock, we are going to switch to a framework called the 3-step tech reset. Here's how you implement it tonight. Step number 1, shift from quantity to quality. Stop counting minutes. Start looking at the type of screen. Categorize their time into passive consumption, like scrolling, versus active creation, like coding, digital art, or creating music. Give them grace on active creation, but put strict automated filters on passive scrolls. Step number 2, automate the enforcer. Never be the bad guy who snatches the phone. Use built-in tools like Apple's child safety updates or Google Family Link to set hard app limits. When the app locks automatically, the child learns to respect the system's boundary, moving the conflict away from your relationship. And step number 3, build a 10-minute dopamine bridge. Never force a kid straight from a screen to the dinner table or homework. Create a 10-minute bridge of low stimulation analog activity. Have them help you chop vegetables, pet the dog, or do a quick physical chore. This gives their brain chemistry time to return to baseline smoothing. Technology isn't going anywhere, and our kids need to be tech literate to survive in an AI-driven world. So our job isn't to build a fortress that keeps tech out. It's to build a resilient kid who knows how to navigate it without losing their human connection. If this perspective shift helped you feel a little less guilty and a lot more equipped today, hit that subscribe button. And drop a comment below. What is the number 1 app your kid struggles to step away from? Let's build a playbook together. See you next time.